The vulnerable status effect increases the damage taken by enemies for a short duration.
Oh.
A cold faith. Speak with Priest Matvi in Margrave. Verica. And quad, I want to increase the potency of my healing potion. And quad.
He's kinda there, he might not do it.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Alchemist, Verica. Upgrade potion. Tiny healing potion. Potion. Weak healing potion.
I'll be here soon.
Chair. Bottom action button. Sit down. Character, ferocious sturdy staff. Magic staff.
Hold on, I want to see
108
something.
item power. 24 damage per second, -1. 19-29 damage once. Defensive skills. Frost. Familiar. Ice blade. Hydra. Enhanced Hydra. Elemental attunement. Charged bolts. Core skills. Incinerate. Rank. Incinerate. Fireball. Rank. Incinerate. Teleport. Flame shield. Flame shield. Defensive skill. Flame shield. Rank. Flame shield. Defense. Frost Nova. Hydra. Familiar. Conjuration. Law. Firewall. Mastery. Pyro. Law. Spend 8 more skill points to Hydra. Teleport. Enhanced flame shield. Shimmering flame shield. Flame shield. Enhanced flame shield. Enhanced flame shield. Mystical flame shield. Vision. Bottom action button. Interact. Holy decree. Bottom action. Holy decree. Bottom action. Vision. Bottom action button. Interact. Remill. Bottom action button. Interact. Priest Zelka. Guard Boza. Bottom action button. Interact. Ability, ferocious sturdy staff. 2 defensive skills mitigate death. Left shoulder button. Dungeon, side quest. Side quest, side quest. Bottom action but navigation assist. Auto pin enabled. Advanced search. East Gatehouse. Eastern Plain. Oleum Tundra. Lone Warrior. Black Asylum. Button action button. Interact. Combat damage text is colored to mean different things. Critical strike. Overpower. Outer gates. Black Asylum. Activate the gate winches. 2.
You what? Because you got lucky, you fucking pussy. All you did was, you're just mashing on a character that doesn't even have a bit. I hope you know that. Yeah, but your down one is better than mine, so shut the fuck up. Your poetry is better. No.
Mana 80%, mana 59%. Jail door. Mana 70, mana 99%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 65%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 19%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 41%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6. Skeleton Corpse Bow. Mana 21%. Jail door. Mana 43%. Mana 63%. Guillotine. Bottom action button.
Oh.
Interact. Mana 83%. Mana 62%. Jail door. Mana 82%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 89%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 20%. Wrathful Phantom. Wraith. Mana 41%. Life 78%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 41%. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 62%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 21. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 4. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 41%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 20%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 40%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 70. Mana 98%. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Mana 77%. Mana 97%. Mana 77. Eldor, Wraith. Mana 52%. Wraith. Skeleton Captain. Mana 32%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 52. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 9%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 4%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 3%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 24%. Mana Life 100%. Jail Door. Mana 60. Jail Door. Mana 84%. Jail Door. Mana 64%. Mana 85%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 20%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 42%. Mana 62%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 82%. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 5 life separate. Mana 17%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 5%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 20 crates. Life 100. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom, minion. Life 89%, Skeleton Corpse Bow. Skeleton Captain. Mana, Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 20, Mana 43%. Raid. Mana 22%. Crates. Life set, Skeleton Captain. Wretched Wrathful Phantom, delete. Wretched Wrathful Phantom, delete. Life 85 crates. Life 100%. Tainted Wrathful Phantom, delete. Battle stat, Skeleton Corpse Bow. Life 85, Mana 1%. Jail Door. Mana 21%. Highland Boot Blade. Mana 43%. Mana 63%. Mana 83%. Jail Door. Jail Door. Jail Door. Mana 58%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 14%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 34. Life 84. Skeleton Captain. Mana 74%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Ruffs. Skeletal remain. Gate old crinkled letter. Gate winch. Bottom action button. Interact.
Abandon your post. Effective immediately. We need extra swords at the borders of
Skeleton Archer. Mana 70. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 32%. Skeleton Archer.
I know the stories. Let them rot in their cages in darkness.
Mana 54%. Mana 74%.
Perhaps we will teach them a lesson that they're carrying.
Mana 94%.
The gods. Commander Finn.
Mana 74%. Mana 53%. Mana 73%. Mana 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 26. Life 96%. Mana 47%. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 88%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 8. Mana 48. Wait. Mana 3%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 25%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 14. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 54%. Mana 75%. Door. Bottom action button. Mana 90. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 52. Skeleton Captain. Mana 70. Mana 30%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 7 per Wrathful Phantom. Mana 27%.
Kiki.
Wrathful Phantom.
What you doing here, baby?
Wrathful Phantom.
Oh.
Wrathful Phantom. Life 9.
What do you
Skeleton
want?
Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 40. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 21%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Corpse Bow. Mana 18%. Jail. Wrathful Phantom. Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Life 56%. Wretched. Jail Door. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 8. Wrathful Phantom. Life 81%. Life 96%. Wraith. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Life 85. Mana 38%. Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Mana 58%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 15%. Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 37%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 77%. Mana 97%. Iron Maiden. Bottom action button. Interact. Ability, Ferocious Stirred, Efficient, Vigor, Magistrate and Appos, S-Flash. Rare, Elder Dawn. Rare Staff. Vigorous, Elder Dawn. Vigorous Rough Staff, Vigor, Anger Inception. Rare Mace. 100, Vigorous Pan, Vigorous Strider, Vigorous Rough Staff, Efficient Drip, Vigorous Rough. Vigor, Elder Dawn. Rare, Magistrate and Apo, Vigor, Journeyman Exile. Wise Treads. Condit Shrine. Bottom action button. Jail Door. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 77%. Jail Door. Skeleton Captain. Mana 98. Mana 77%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 97%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 45 for Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 23%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 1%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Life 90. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 19%. Wrathful Skeleton Captain. Mana 40%. Mana 60%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 38%. Mana 18%. Mana 38%. Mana 58%. Jail Door. Mana 17. Crates. Mana 99%. Felon. Torture Rack. Bottom. Felon. Cursed. Felon. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Shape. Jail Door. Oppressor. Oppressor. Mastery. Defeat 5. Oppressor. Mana 76. Mana 50. Succubus. Mana 30. Oppressor. Mana 11%. Succubus. Life 60. Succubus. Life 8. Mana 52%. Mana 72%. Succubus. Mana 100%. Oppressor. Mana 79. Mana 58%. Oppressor.
Okay.
Mana
Go.
Mana 16%.
Come on.
Oppressor. Life 79%. Mana
If you want to guys want to talk, have a conversation out.
Mana 16%.
Out there, not in here.
Succubus. Life 94%. Succubus.
See what have you guys
Mana
bring.
37%. Event complete. Mana 5. Radiant Chest. Bottom action button. Mana 97%. Armor Rack. Bottom action button. Interact.
Patient. Light, what the fuck? Come on. What? He's smashing! Oh, looks like this. Okay, it's nice, but oh, Suki, I know. He left. Or from the bubble, he left.
You've been with him.
And he left. Get on YouTube. Play Garrett for yeah. Yo, before anybody goes and tries to come to race this or something, that's when I used to stream the game back in 2012.
Gate winch. Bottom action button.
Anytime I would fight
Door.
Garrett, this whole
Bottom
fucking
action
shop
button.
would talk about
Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Rate. Mana 14%. Mana 34%. Jail door. Mana 55%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 34%. Mana 55% rate. Mana 11%. Skeleton Captain. Rate. Mana 32%. Mana 52%. Jail door. Skeleton Captain. Life 70%. Sturdy Staff. Mana 10%. Ferot Wise Tread. Vigorous Boot Blade. Magistrate and Appos. S-Flash. Elder Dawn. Rare Staff. Mana 97%. Skeleton Captain. Guillotine. Bottom action button. Skeleton Captain. Mana 7. Gate winch. Bottom action button. Interact. Open the door. Slain militia. Bottom action button. Interact.
I'm not playing you. Wait, how? Oh.
Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Travel to the haunted cell block. Mana 74%. Mana 53%. Mana 32%. Mana 53%. Mana 73%. Mana... Haunted cell block. Slay all enemies in the haunted cell block. Soul shot. Door. Bottom action button. Jail door. Skeleton. Guillotine. Jail door. Mana 71. Skeleton Captain. Soul shot. Skeleton Captain. Mana 6%. Mana 27%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 47%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 20. Jail door. Wait. Mana 22%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 3. Mana 41. Mana 63%. Mana 85%. Mana 62%. Mana 41%. Mana 62%. Mana 82%. Wrathful Crates. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 60%. Mana 81%. Skeleton Captain. Life 83. Life 93%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 40%. Wraith. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 19%. Wraith. Mana 40%. Life Mana 61%. Mana 82%. Loose Stone. Bot Ring. Life 91%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 62%. Mana 39%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 18%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Cap. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 40%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 39%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 60%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 39. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 18%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 39%. Wraith. Jail Door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 69%. Wraith. Life 80%. Wrathful Phantom. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Elite. Mana 41%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 91%. Torture. Skeleton Archer. Mana 18%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Snowy Skeleton. Elite. Helpler Skeleton. Skeleton Captain. Life 8. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Helpler Skeleton. Elite. Skeleton. Mana 40%. Mana 18%. Skeleton Archer. Sandworn. Jail Door. Mana 39. Mana 59%. Torture Rat. Mana 7. Jail Door. Mana 99%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 7. Mana 58%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 79. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Life 87%. Life 100%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 79%. Jail Door. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 54%. Mana 74%. Jail Door. Mana 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 7. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Life 85%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 20. Skeleton Captain. Mana 5. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Bow. Mana 65%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 22%. Wraith. Life 87. Wrathful Phantom. Life 98%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 19%. Jail Door. Mana 39%. Jail Door. Mana 59%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 100%. Jail Door. Soul Shot. Jail Door. Soul Shot. Soul Shot. Vulnerable. Mana 80%. Torture Rat. Mana 100%. Jail Door.
My god, that did some damage.
Wraith. Mana 79%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 36%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 14%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 35. Mana 55%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 75. Wrathful Phantom. Life 88. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 32%. Mana not. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton. Skeleton. Mana 69%. Wrathful Wraith. Elite. Jail Door. Life 7. Mana 70. Life 57.
Ow.
Mana 90%. Life 86. Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Archer. Mana 6. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Life 80%.
Fucking
Mana
damn it.
67. Jail Door.
Fuck
Mana
off.
87%. Mana 64%. Jail door. Mana 84%. Skeleton Captain.
She's
Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Mana 39%. Mana 60%. Door. Mana 80%. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 37%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 16%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 2%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 20. Mana 42. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 20%. Jail door. Jail door. Mana 42. Jail door. Mana 60. Jail door. Mana 82%. Crates. Mana 60. Mana 82%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 30. Jail door. Life 90. Jail door. Mana 60. Jail door. Mana 80%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 38%. Wait. Mana 14%. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Mana Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 96%. Life 80%.
Hello,
Mana
motherfuckers.
74%. Skeleton. Iron Maiden. Life 7. Shivering Skeleton. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Mana 92%. Mana 71%. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton. Nightmare Skeleton Corpse Axe. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 4. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 3%. Dreadful Skeleton Art. Wretched Wrathful Phantom. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 23. Mana 0%. Mana 20%. Shocking Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Life 85%. Shocking Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Isaac Thunder Shifter. Elite. Mana Life 98. Mana 0%. Mana 20%. Isaac Thunder Dungeon Coda Iron Staff Dungeon Clip Short Sword. Mana 41%. Mana 61%. Accelerating Aspect All 0/0. Mana 100%. Pants. Codex. Left shoulder. Fractured Peaks. Character. Ferocious Sturdies. Efficient. Vigorous. Lich Blood. Doom Sanctum. Rare Pet. Evasive Drift. Vigorous Rough Staff. Magic. Vigorous Auger. Vigorous Shorts. Vigorous Pants. Anger and Undying Bony Web Armor. Legendary Chest Armor. Vigorous Strider's Tunic. Magic Chest Armor. Undying. Efficient Sturdy Staff. Undying Bony Web Armor. Vigorous.
Yeah, we're not.
Codex. Drift Apprentice at Codex. Iron. Simple Focus. Rune Band. Character. Ferocious Sturdy Staff. Life 96%. Simple. Rune Band. Fiendish Folio. Fiendish Folio. Fiendish Left shoulder button. Fractured Peaks. Directional path. Waypoint. Coyote. Teleport. Regular equipment can gain 1 tempered affix and be masterworked up to 4. Coyote Ashad. Haunted Cell Block. Bottom action button. Interact. Holy Decree. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Salvage. All item. Transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe. Holy Decree. Bottom action button. Interact. Haunted Cell Block. Bottom action button. Interact. Haunted Cell Block. Rune Band. Simple Fiendish Folio. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Drifter and jail door. Mana 79%, mana 58%. Adventurer. Bottom action button. Skeleton. Mana 17, mana 99%. Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Mana 50, skeleton archer. Mana, skeleton archer. Mana 8%. Skeleton archer. Mana 6%. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Light knight. Skeleton archer. Mana 67%. Skeleton captain. Mana 87%. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Mana 66. Shortsword. Mana skeleton corpse axe. Mana 21%. Skeleton captain. Mana 13%. Skeleton captain. Life 82%. Life 94%. Skeleton corpse axe. Life 78%. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 31%. Adventurer. Bottom action button. Interact. Life event crates. Mana 72. Event complete. Soul survivor. Mana 93%. Radiant chest. Bot crates. Drifter and Appos. Character. Vast prize. Adept simple. Vast prize. Rare ring. 106. Adept simple folk. Hailstone bequest. Magistrate and Appos. Hailstone vigorous drifter and Appos. Vigorous pants. Doom sanctum. Rare pants. Vigorous shortsword. Thorn drifter and Appos. Vigorous helm. Magic helm. Thorn drifter. Vigorous helm. Magic helm.
You're a fucking idiot, man. You're a dumbass. You grow up.
Wrathful phantom.
This guy told me to get good 100 times. Not bold.
Jail door. Mana 70%. Mana 91%. Jail door. Arnoldus Gravemaker, belief.
Oh.
Mana 7%. Refine.
Get the fuck out of here, asshole.
Mana 49 crate.
Stupid
Mana
motherfucker.
48%. Jail door. Mana 60. Jail door. Mana 88%.
And guess what?
Boot jail door. Highland hand. Strider's boot blade. Drifter and Appos. S2. Jail door. Jail door. Character. Wise boot. Vigorous drifter and Appos. S2. Undying bony web armor. Legendary chest armor. 100. Adept. Hailstone bequest. Vigorous drifter. Hailstone bequest. Magistrate and Appos. S. Character. Wise adept. Magistrate and Appos. Hailstone bequest. Vigorous drift. Vigorous pants. Vigorous shortsword. Magic sword. Magistrate and Appos. S. Vigorous shortsword. Vigorous pants. Vigorous shortsword. Vigorous vampire. Bone obelisk. Vigorous shortsword. Vigorous adept wise boot wise vigorous bone obelisk. Magistrate and Appos. S. Vampire. Magistrate and order guards. Rare grip. Hide gloves. Vigorous striders hand wraps. Magic wise refined focus. Magic bone obelisk. Jail door. Character. Bone obelisk. Wise bone obelisk. Wise refined focus.
Okay.
Jail door.
Huh?
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Mana 65%. Mana 43%. Mana 63%. Mana 84%. Life 90%. Life 100%.
Time to jump.
If all other skeletons have been summoned, then a necromancer and Athos. Kaio Vashad. Haunted cell block. Bottom action button. Interact. Holy decree. Holy decree. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Salvage. Rare. All items. Salvage. Transmog unlocked. Visit. Holy decree. Bottom action button. Vision. Bottom action button. Interact. Reno. Bottom action button. Priest Zelka. Bottom action button. Interact. Guard Boza. Bottom action button. Interact.
Cold, isn't it? But at least we're safe. Beyond
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Region progress. Left trigger. Right trigger. Fracture. You have reached your destination. Call of the Blessed. Call people of Kai. Call of the Blessed. Call of the Blessed. Call of the Blessed. Bottom action button. Interact. East Gate House. Eastern Plain. Loose stone. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. War. 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 Southeast foothills. Right action button. To left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Dungeon. Dungeon. Kyrgyzstan. Nahantu. Hawasar. Fractured Peaks. Skosklen. Undiscovered. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. To climb up. Arsonist. 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 Mana 63%. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 83%. Marauder. Black Marauder. Mana 40. Mana 18%. Firebrand. Marauder. Mana 38%. Arsonist. Life 7. Life 68%. Firebrand. Life 100%. Mana 100%. Arsonist. Marauder. Arsonist. Mana 70. Life 90%. Mana 33%. Crosswind. Life 80%. Arsonist. Mana 53%. Arsonist. Mana 20. Cask. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Mana 90%. Containers. Savina hideout. Bottom action button. Interact. Overpowered attacks deal bonus damage to enemies based on the sum of your current life and Savina.
Look at that variation. Look at that down there.
Mana 43%. Mana life 91%. Marauder. Mana 40. Mana 63%. Firebrand. Dreadful Marauder. Elite. Life 80. Dreadful Marauder. Range Marauder. Elite. Life 50. Arsonist. Arsonist. Life Arsonist. Arsonist. Mana 2. Cellar complete. Savina Hideout. Cellar cleared. Mana 63. Life 1. Mana 83%. Rune Band. Chest. Bottom action button. Ring. Bludgeon. Ring. Fiendish. Dirk. Dirk. Ring. Mana 61%. Mana 40%. Mana 19%. Mana 41%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Savina Falls. Bottom action button. Champion monsters appear into a Savina Falls. Savina Hideout.
I will play again
Watchword.
a little bit
Savina
later for now.
Savina Hideout. Savina Falls.
See you guys.